Good afternoon, Southern Oregon. This is Alice Lema, broker John L. Scott. This is Steve with Marquee Home Inspections. We're actually in Talent, Oregon, and there's a neighborhood left, and we're so super excited. And Steve is here doing a re-inspection, which is what we're doing right now, so that when we're in escrow getting ready to close, we can be sure that the house is okay. So Steve was very involved in parts of the Paradise Fire, and he's got some very interesting things to educate us about fire, mobile home parks, and just coming back from a disaster like this in general. So Steve, can you tell us a little bit about what you were telling me earlier about the possible condemning of some of the mobile home parks, even though there's houses left?
Yeah, so a lot of times when the fire comes through, what it does, it's such a high temperature that it can cause damage to the water lines in the park. So the infrastructure is actually damaged. So even though there's, like in Royal Oaks, there's 150 homes there, 144 were destroyed. 6 of them are still standing, but the infrastructure is gone. So they're going to have to go in, determine if the water lines are still clear, if that's kind of still active and they're able to even live there. Even if their home wasn't destroyed by a fire, there still has to be some inspections done there.
And what about the sewer, just the undergrounds in general? You were talking about certain temperatures of fire?
Yeah, certain temperature, in Paradise Fire especially, it affected the water lines more than the sewer. And with the water lines, the temperature got so high that there was a chemical reaction in there. So there is no infrastructure in Paradise even to this date. So people that rebuilt had to haul in their own water. And if they built their home, they had to put a tank on site so they could have water. It takes years to get those kind of things done. And so we have a lot of people that are going to be displaced in our area that are going to need some support.
Okay, and it's going to be a much longer process than we thought.
Paradise is still rebuilding. In fact, they just got evacuated recently for another fire, as well as the Orville Lake there as well. So, yeah, it's going to take a little while. So a lot of the local people who are displaced are going to need some support.
So if you have any questions or you need some help from inspection right now, you can call Steve. His number is 541-973-3502. He knows his stuff, and he was nice enough to pop out here on a moment's notice. And we had quite a time getting here, didn't we? Because
I didn't realize there were that many back roads to get here.
Right, but there's a lot of roadblocks, and we don't want anybody going into the fire areas. We were given special permission because we have an escrow here, and we're happy to say this house
came out clean. Looks beautiful.
Yeah, looks great. So we'll show you the neighborhood again. This is, would you say this is South Talent?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So a little piece of good news, people. Not everything is gone, and some of the neighborhoods still have all their utilities.
Yes,
Okay.
Everything was working good.
Okay, well, this is Alice Lema for broker John L. Scott, Southern Oregon, and Steve. We're saying thanks for listening, and let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. Bye.
Bye.